Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about the Avengers. Spoiler warning for everyone. I'm gonna leave a spoiler warning anything up there throughout the entire video. So I'll be looking down a lot because I have a notebook. I wrote some stuff down. Everything here is gonna be a little random, but bear with me. If you have anything, if you want me to, if there's anything that I left out, make sure you tell me in the comments. So who survives in the film? So the ending where I did that, the characters turn into dust. I wonder is who else is alive from the dead. Is Aunt May and Pepper and Shuri disappeared as we didn't see them in the ending of the film. Thanos is really a real villain, but also a good villain with a heart, pretty much like Eric Killmonger. They put Thanos right in the beginning of the film to show that he's really serious of what he's doing. He really wants those Infinity Stones. Thanos is like wanted to be like a father figure to Gamora. He really loves Gamora more than Nebula probably. Let me know, buddy, what's one thing you really enjoyed about Thanos in the Avengers movie? Let me know. This is pretty much like a Avengers movie, like Age of Ultron or the first Avengers, but the only difference is that the bad guy actually won in this film, and it left everyone it's better. It left everyone in a cliffhanger. And I was like so surprised how the movie turned out. I really loved it. One of the things I love about the film was one time vision, but the thing is we didn't really see the relationship progress. We just put them in a new house or something, new apartment or something, and there they were. We knew they would be together, but they really show us the process, you know what I mean? One of those surprising moments was Red Skull being in the film. Like, I was really blown away by that. It was not the same actor from the first Captain America film. It was an actor from The Walking Dead. Enjoyed the way he told Thanos that he has to, in order to get the soul stone, he has to take away his soul to get the soul stone. One of the craziest parts was like when Iron Man was fighting Thanos in space, and Iron Man was fighting him and he was succeeding, and Thanos just stabbed him. I was like, no, I was surprised that Doctor Strange gave the stone up. I enjoyed the Black Order, but the thing I didn't like about them was they were killed off too easily. Easily. I really enjoyed Captain America's entrance in the film. Him touching fucking fighting the characters. It was so exciting. I really enjoyed it. This film really shows that Wanda really is powerful. She was able to destroy the Mind Stone in general. Then she destroyed the Mind Stone and she was holding back Thanos with Thanos was having 5 Infinity Stones. That was like really amazing to see Wanda. She's one of my favorite characters out, favorite Avengers characters out there. So it was really amazing, satisfying to see that. yeah, it was really crazy that Doctor Strange gave up the time stone to save Tony after his for the beginning of the film. He didn't like the idea of Steven didn't want to do that to the universe, like give up the stone for any reason. Now he had to change the plot. To be honest, I was in when Thanos had the stone, like the time stone, and he was trying to get the mind stone from Vision. Actually did I did expect Thanos to use the time stone after Vision got destroyed, when the stone got destroyed, the mind stone got destroyed, and then he just kills off Vision permanently. But let me know in the comments, do you think that Vision is actually dead? Dead because he could survive, but the stone in general is more than just an android. So like so in the beginning of the film, like pretty much half of the Guardian citizens escaped. I'm wondering if Valkyrie, Claude and Meek were one of those survivors out there. Do you think they survived? I actually think so. I really liked the beginning of the film where the Hulk was fighting Thanos. That was so awesome to see. I really enjoyed it. You guys remember there's this show called Avengers Assemble. Have you guys seen the cartoon version of that? It's a cartoon adventure show from Disney. Basically, there was an episode where Thanos was fighting the Avengers. I really liked the part where Hulk Thanos reminded me of that scene. One of the mysteries I had was where was Batman in the film? You know, the Ranger from Guardians of the Galaxy. Where was he in the film? Like, why wasn't he part of the film? I think he might show up in Avengers 4. I really found that funny that the Rocket saw Bucky's new arm, and he says, I'm getting that arm, and Bucky's arm is really amazing. The vibranium arm. Do you think that Bucky's arm, his new arm, is actually filled with surprises? That the weapons, that kind of like, what's his name? Andy Serkis character, the Claws character, like his arm having weapons inside. Do you think it's like that? Like, wouldn't that be amazing? I really enjoyed the scene where Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange were fighting Star-Lord, Mantis, and Drax. That was so entertaining to watch. I really enjoyed that part. So it was really, for me, it was a little bit of a bummer not seeing the Hulk that much in the film, but I did like seeing Bruce Banner in the film. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed that. I really liked the new Hulk Buster armor. It looks amazing. I actually thought maybe, probably, most likely in Avengers 4, he's gonna have the Hulk is gonna have this big surprising moment where he does something amazing and mind-blowing. So little special moments in the film made the film worth watching, like seeing, Pepper, Iron Man talking to each other about the future. They're not married yet, but him going to that spaceship, then Pepper calling him saying, come back, and then I'm saying, I have to do this, and I mean, that was really amazing to see. they all end credit scene. There's an end credit scene. That scenes that so see to the end of the very end of the movie. The end credit scenes to be is really worth watching. So unfortunately, Gamora got killed off the movie, and Thanos won with a cost. He won, but he lost Gamora. He felt victorious inside, and that was really interesting to see that we actually do care about Thanos. The directors of the film they want us to care about Thanos because he does love Gamora. That Spider-Man was, busted, by the Thanos snapping. Do you think that was a good idea for them to announce a new Spider-Man movie before the Avengers release date? Because then if they didn't, we would have known we would have been wondering, are they still alive? I enjoyed the scene where Bucky and Rocket were, swimming, but where Bucky was holding Rocket and they were just shooting stuff like that at those aliens. That was really awesome and fun to see. So in the beginning of the movie, Loki said, "We have a Hulk." That was a reference to the first Avengers movie. So unfortunately, Loki did get permanently got killed off the film. He got killed off, and it was really, I felt like that was something that needed to happen for Thor. I like that they really built a relationship between Thor and Loki throughout the years, and now Thor lost so much, with Thor Ragnarok. He lost his home, his family, his father, sister, brother, his mom, the dog, Elves, Heimdall, so the warriors free, he lost them too, so Thor lost so much, but it really shows this film, the scene where he talks to Rocket about them losing things. And it reminds me of that scene where in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie where Star-Lord said that the losers, they lost stuff. It reminded me of that. And same with Drax as well. I felt like him and Star-Lord fighting Thanos was worth watching. Just those two actually lost Gamora. Unfortunately, did they miss that Star-Lord fighting Thanos and not holding, he was fighting Thanos and not trying to take the arm off, the hand, the collar off. That was really insane to me to watch, because Peter had rage in him. He wanted to just destroy Thanos right in there, but he didn't succeed in that. One of the craziest thing was the promise he made to Gamora, where he actually would have done it, would have actually killed off Gamora, but it turned out to, instead of shooting Gamora, it was a bubble gun. That was an intense scene to watch. I understand they didn't use one that much in the film. He didn't need to put that Satan. What did I think that I found interesting about the film was they didn't show us Thanos getting the Power Stone, but movie times and all that stuff. But each time Thanos had the stone, it led him to the next stone. And one of the questions I was wondering was, why of all this time, why now is he getting the stone? It's because of Ragnarok. That Loki, Doctor Strange, Thanos, and Scarlet Witch, they all had to make a really powerful sacrifice for the stones. And I think that was really something that needed to be done. Thanos uses the reality stone to make it look like he died. So make it look like Gamora actually killed him. But fortunately, that didn't turn out as planned for Gamora. It turns out he uses the stone. He explains to Gamora what happened to his planet in Titan, and it saved. Unfortunately, he killed off Gamora. Unfortunately. So, throws in the weapon, his forged with Titan's door, and Groot uses some roots for the handle. I think that was amazing. So, it's Groot Ruby. I wrote down Captain Rocket Raccoon because I felt like he wanted to understand Thor, become a guide to him and a motivation to him to keep on fighting, to fight Thanos. Before Gamora died, she finds Nebula and Nebula contacts Mantis, and Mantis asking for him where they are. I like that she fought Thanos alongside Nebula fought Thanos alongside the rest of the Avengers, Peter, Tony, and Steven, along with Star-Lord, Mantis, and Drax. I really enjoyed that. Thanos. This movie shows that Thanos really cares about people, but for one reason. My opinion on Thanos in general is that he really made the film stand out more, and I really enjoyed it. Really seeing him in that. I really enjoyed Thanos' portrayal. Josh Brolin's portrayal of Thanos. I felt like no one played that character other than him. The actors overall were amazing. I loved that they portrayed characters that we really care about. I really loved the directors did amazing in this film. You really have to go up for them. I enjoyed the Stan Lee cameo they did. Like you haven't seen the spaceship before. There was a theory where the characters did not dust it off or inside the Soul Stone. And let me know what you guys think about that. One of the highlights of this film was that Tony turned Peter into a visual Avenger. That was amazing. That was brilliant to see. Was the movie overcrowded? Not necessarily. In my opinion, they really balanced the characters out pretty well. like they did in Civil War. Each character had moments, Black Widow and Falcon and War Machine didn't really have much screen time, but they really stood out and they had their moments. That this was more of a Thanos movie than it was an Avengers movie. I'm pretty sure it might be the same way for Avengers 4. I really enjoyed seeing Black Panther again, him kind of the resident, him and kind of with the other Avengers fighting the aliens. It was really crazy to see that T'Challa opened the dome portal, the shield basically, and that was really intense. This film, they really did build character development in this film. We saw characters we used to interact with different characters, and we saw different sides of them that we never saw them before. I agreed with Koi when she said, why was Wanda mostly up there with Vision and not out there fighting the rest? She could have easily destroyed most of those aliens. Remember when she destroyed those robots in Age of Ultron, when Quicksilver got killed off, or the robots just turned into ash, stuff that she should have done that. I understand she needed to be with the Vision, but not throughout the entire fight battle, you know what I mean? Yeah. If there's any bonus videos you want me to do of the Avengers, let me know in the comments below. So Thanos won in this movie, and it was so crazy to see him win. We had some more events when I used to see the villain actually win, but it was worth watching. Definitely drove to see the film in IMAX. It looks really. It probably is worth it to use. The Marvel used IMAX cameras, so let me know if you watched the movie in IMAX and let me know in the comments how many times you saw the film so far, and every time you watched the film again did you think of anything different about the film? You have different thoughts or opinions about the film? Let me know in the comments below. So the Avengers and Guardians interactions, they never met before, but the interactions worked so well and it really flowed really well. That's one of the things I really liked about the movie, is that we get to see characters, different sides and perspectives. That's one thing I really enjoyed. So this is a Avengers film, but Tony and Steve did not speak to each other at all. They did not even see each other. Tony was about to call him, but unfortunately they didn't have the time to. So unfortunately, Iron Man was interrupted from the donut spaceship thing. So Doctor Strange said that there's only one successful outcome of millions of them, and I'm wondering, is that too much stress for the Avengers to do? Not that Doctor Strange was pretty much loved it. Final thoughts for each of the characters. Gamora. If this is actually Gamora's last film ever, she did amazing. I really loved her character, her relationship with Star-Lord and Thanos. Star-Lord did amazing in this film. It really showed that I think Star-Lord? Yeah, Star-Lord really cared about Gamora more than ever before. The rest of the Guardians were amazing. Drax was invincible, but he had purpose in this film as well. Rocket and Groot had their nice moments. Mantis was pretty useful in the film. I really love Spider-Man in the film. His new suit is amazing. I love how the ending scene where he just left with it. And then Alejandro reminded me of that 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Do you remember that part when the Doctor regenerated? Yes, Spider-Man did. Amazing. I love that he's officially a Avenger now, but let's see what happens in the future for him. I liked Black Panther. He did an amazing job in this. His character was pretty great in the film. Falcon and War Machine had a special team up there. They really teamed up out there in the field in Wakanda. That was amazing to watch. Black Widow was so awesome in this film. I liked that her and Koi were fighting the Black Order. I like their characters. They really had great action scenes, and the Black Order was amazing, but they were really amazing, but to me, I felt like they got killed off too easily, you know what I mean? Vision and Wanda's relationship was amazing. The characters really stood out more in this film than ever, especially Wanda's Maximoff. I really enjoyed her character in this film. Bruce Banner was amazing in this film. He really stood out more than ever. Thor really we really understood Thor more in this film. He really had his moments and really enjoyed what he did with him. Captain America was pretty amazing in this film. I really enjoyed seeing him fight Thanos. It was really crazy to see him in action again. You know, he may be still a fugitive, but at least he's helping the Avengers out, which is amazing. I really loved Iron Man in this film. He really wanted to do the right thing for F. He really wanted to save the world, and he really cares about Spider-Man and the rest of the Avengers, and he really worked out pretty well. Doctor Strange did. I really liked Doctor Strange in this film. He didn't use much magic as I thought he would, but I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed seeing him in the film. Yeah, so I did this movie a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 stars, and audience is that I love the film all the way, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please share the video, please subscribe if you're new. Here's my Avengers non-spoiler video if you haven't seen it yet. And here's my Black Panther review. You haven't seen that one yet. And here's a video that YouTube thinks you will enjoy. See ya. Thank you for watching.